Hi everyone, welcome back. You're with Amira. Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to the live. We're going to start off by doing a pick a card reading. What's in store for you for 2024? Pick a card. I'm going to do 3 piles today, 1, 2, and 3, with the Love Oracle deck, Amira's Love Oracle, which are still available on Amazon worldwide. And you can check those out on the links below. Here we go, everybody. Pick a card. What's in store for 2023? What's in store for 2024 for the collective? Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. How's everyone going? Do a shout out on arrival. Shout out on arrival. And anyone who wants to put a super chat in can do so in advance, okay, or in real time. Let's look. 1, 2, or 3, pick a card. What's in store for 2024? Pick a card starting at 1 minute 11 seconds. Okay, pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. I'll let you just think about what you'd like to do and maybe just pause for a moment, tune in and see what card you'd like to pick, 1, 2, or 3. Let's have a look, everyone. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's have a look at pick a card, pile number 1. Pile number 1. Let's have a look for pile number 1. What's in store for 2024? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the live stream. Let's have a look. True gem. Gemstones, crystals, true love, true gem. Somebody who has true gem potential, somebody who's a hidden gem, somebody coming into your life who is valuable. Also jewelry, creating jewelry, maybe manifesting an engagement ring, maybe manifesting some sort of a valuable person in your life. Let's see how it comes about. Some of you might get a proposal, a surprise proposal, gifts and surprises, something coming out of the blue, or a gift of jewelry from someone. This person could have dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily, and darker than lighter skin, darker for their cultural background, could be definitely a male, dark male. Then we have career, business, career, something taking off in the career area, advancement, achievements in the career. Feeling very connected to the people that you're working with. They're almost like a substitute family, soul family type of group. You might feel like you're connected to these people and they're very cooperative with you and helping you achieve your success. We've also got some connections with music and fashion. A younger person, potential female, could have been somebody who disrupted you or had some sort of issue with you, or you broke up with, male or female. Let's just say it is a general reading. Past love, wallflower, wasn't living up to its potential. You might hear from this person again, or they might try to swing back around for some sort of an open relationship. Keeping very focused, focusing your attention onto what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. You've also got a young male coming in here, or a new sports car, or you're focusing on fitness and health, your own fitness and health maybe. You might even meet somebody at a gym, at a sports center, at a car rally, at a car showroom, automobiles, cars, in a parking lot even. In a parking lot, that's an unusual one for a different spin on it. Travel, beauty queen, and home. Karma, toxic story being released, doors opening up around the home. Some of you might decide to move at a distance and finally feel like that you've got the green light to get a new home, move into a new home, doors releasing, things opening up around the home. Some of you will also be working from home or managing this business from your home. Some of you will be in the public eye. Overall, number one, you've got this juvenile person that could try to come back into your life, but they're not going to offer anything more than what they did in the past. So that's a nice one for number one. I like that. I like that one. That's number one. Number two, let's have a look. Control, taking back your power and control, number two. Courting man, uniform professional male. Communication. Some of you might get into the military. Some of you might get into here from a job that is, I'm getting customer based, customer service oriented, but also someone that wears a uniform. So there could be something to do with shipping, cruises, cruise ships, airlines, banking, finance, also pharmaceuticals, sales reps, that type of thing. So you're going to hear back from a position you've applied for. That's a specific reading for some of you, or hear back from the airlines, from the military, from some sort of government organization where you've maybe put your CV or resume into, and you're actually going to get an interview. You're going to be invited in for an interview. Group number two. Lots of abundance and opportunities coming up with the dating queen. Some of you might be dyeing your hair lighter or wearing a wig more often, or dyeing your hair red or blonde, blondish highlights potentially. Or this could just be taking more of a laid back attitude about some of the opportunities coming in. You could also attract a blonde female if you're looking for a female. Destiny. Mature woman. A lot of you will be socializing more in 2024, especially at the beginning of 2024. Group number two. There is a mature man or woman potentially coming in around you for a quick fling or a short-term relationship. They might even be offering you an arrangement or some sort of sugar daddy type of situation by the look of it here. Short-term fling, or they might be offering you to go on a trip with them or something like that. I'm not getting a great vibe with this mature man. I feel like there's sort of like a sordid element attached to this. They could be married actually to the mature woman. You might meet them in a social context or at a gala event or some sort of event. The whole concept of this is to learn a lesson, spiritual growth. And some of you might be working more in the spiritual realms as well, or focusing more on your work. I feel like group number two, the work arena for you is going to go extremely well, and the social arena for 2024 is going to go extremely well. You're going to get a lot of new connections socially and spiritually, as well as work-wise, and work promotions and interviews really excelling. You might be also thinking of focusing more on your children or having a family, or looking at the world through childlike eyes, or having more fun. Could also be having more fun at work, having a job that brings you more fun and contentment. So that's group number two. Interesting prospects there for 2024, mainly work and social contexts. Okay, group number three, let's have a look. Soulmate, great connection. Feeling like you have a beautiful soulmate connection. Gossip, hearing about someone through the grapevine, having small talk, neighbors, maybe meeting a neighbor, maybe one of your neighbors is a soulmate, male or female, could be a friend as well, could be just a neighbor friend who's a soulmate. Blocks, obstacles, pathways, and delays. Let's have a look and see what that's about. Past life deja vu. You feel like you might be in a bit of a loop to do with past life karma, deja vu, feeling like you've been here and done that again. For some reason, in the clouds here, these two clouds to me look like dolphins. They're kind of jumping out, and I feel like there could be, you might be wanting to move closer to the sea or something and feel like that's blocked. That's for some of you, group number three. Okay. There could also be somebody from a past soulmate situation that is blocking you from moving forward because they've got a third party around them, or there's a choice between two different people, soulmate and past life, passion and chemistry, somebody coming in. I feel it could be somebody new, and this pile will get the new love card for sure. You've got union there, serious relationship, true love. So I feel like your past, something from the past soulmate, could be a neighbor, could be somebody who's casual in the neighborhood, somebody who pops around, that type of thing, could be holding you back from meeting this union, true love connection, which is looking extremely good. Somebody lighter than darker, potentially for their cultural background, not necessarily though, it could be you. And also new love, somebody that you've never met before. So number 3, I feel like it's a love contest. For number 3s, I feel like there's a few contenders here for this love contest, love triangle, selection and choices with lovers. You've got the Ice King here, which is entrepreneur, detached boss. That could be you bossing up into entrepreneur capacity, or it could be you doing something with this future partner, or this fair male is the Ice King. Friendship, acquaintances. You might meet this person through groups, friends, acquaintances, clubs, like going to some sort of club like Toastmasters or Rotary Club, golf clubs, that type of thing. Fun times ahead. You might meet somebody actually out and about having fun, doing something around, or also keep in mind any sort of festivities with fireworks, 4th of July, that type of thing. I mean, this is a 2024 reading for pick a card, so it's time flexible. So whenever you click on this reading, you're going to get it. Okay, so could be a time for celebration. It could be around a birthday, concert, an event. You might meet somebody at that, or soon after you'll go to a concert and event with this person. Looks like it's a twin flame connection. If it's a good twin flame, it's like a high level relationship, effortless, spiritual alignment, and the lessons you've learned have taken you into this new dimension. So you've got this Ice Queen, Ice King energy, so you're very much matched with this person, whoever you might be, the Ice King or the Ice Queen. Masculine, feminine energy, sort of like balancing each other out in some way, and that's sitting right on top of that card there. So I feel like the soulmate here is blocking something from moving forward, or you're unblocking yourself from a soulmate because you might find out they've got a third party around them, and the new love will then come in quite easily. So I feel like for number 3, it's very much about love, having more fun and enjoying yourself more, going to concerts and events and forming relationships and new alliances. So that's really, really nice. New alliances, if you're in a current relationship, then it's sort of consolidating potentially this partnership that you're already in. For number 3, consolidating and maybe growing that partnership and extending that partnership into the future with future endeavors, maybe a business plan, maybe some sort of more fun-related type of energy there with the group number 3. Okay, so let's have a look, everybody. I did get a pre-ordered super chat, so I'm going to quickly do that one now, and then we'll move into the other super chats. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the super chat and the live. Hi, Christina. Hi, Glenifa, Fiamma. Fascism is the future. Goddess 33. How are you? Lulia, Josie, Fiamma, Heather, Glenifa, Christina, Glenifa again, Faye. Thank you all for the super chats. Much appreciated. We'll get on to your readings, Christina and TP. Christina pre-ordered a reading. She got my audio today. Third party is his mother. He's unsure because when everything happened with him, I couldn't do anything to help, and he feels like I abandoned him. Yeah, it's a blame game, I think, Christina. It's a blame game, and you have done your part, exactly. Don't worry about patience. I'm very open-minded with all of these stories and dynamics. Okay, Let's have a look at the pre-order we have from Goddess 33, what's in store for 2024. And welcome back, Goddess 33, in the live as well. So let's have a look. Any area you wanted to have a look at, Goddess 33, let's have a look for you. I'm going to use the Coffee Cup Oracle, which were designed around coffee cup readings, and they're also still available on Amazon, everybody. We'll be selling out soon of the Coffee Cup in Europe and also in Canada. They are available in Canada for the North American audience. Okay, so on the Canadian side, Amazon side. Let's have a look and see, Goddess 33, what's in store for 2024. Let's do a month by month. See what the theme is moving forward. See what's going on. See what the theme is. For Goddess 33, pre-ordered super chats come first, so we'll get Goddess 33 fixed first. Transformation is maybe a theme of this year, inner and outer transformation. You could be having some sort of rejuvenation, restoration of something. Could be physical, internal, external. Could be teeth, could be hair, could be skin, body, augmentations or otherwise. Let's have a look. I'm getting the word augmentation. Let's have a look and see. Goddess 33. Let's have a look for 2024. Justice and documents, looking at signing some contract or getting married in the early part of 2024. You've got the groom there and the scales of justice. So that could be a legal contract, signing on the dotted line. You could be getting married or organizing some sort of marriage plans, feeling like you're very stable and secure in March, going on a journey in April, going on some sort of trip or a journey overseas. It could be a honeymoon, it could be a cruise. I feel like it could be somewhere in the Mexico region or the Caribbean. I feel it's close to water. Then in May, you've got peace and serenity. I feel like it's going to be a very peaceful year for you. Goddess 33. Now we've got the fish, abundance and luck. Very nice for June. So maybe getting some more money there, pay rise, promotion, or winning some money or getting some money somehow through a partner, through some sort of dividend or insurance policy or even an inheritance. And then we've got July, the mountain, challenges and achievements, the old man, inheritance, and feeling like you're getting something of value here. If you are expecting an inheritance, and it could definitely be in the middle of the year around the summertime, or you're going to get some sort of benefit from an older man or a man who's coming into money around you. Then we've got freedom and action in September. October is the pearl, hidden gem, something intriguing that you might actually discover or find out. You could find out about a gem. You could actually receive some pearls too, some actual pearls, pearl jewelry, earrings. I'm seeing earrings and potentially a necklace as well. You might go somewhere where they have pearls, Tahiti, where they go diving for pearls. Historically, Dubai and the UAE were pearl divers, but also Tahiti, Australia, and I'm sure there's other places, might be also Hawaii, I'm not sure. Survival, and whoever wants to add into where the pearls come from, let me know. But Tahiti was the first place I got. So I'm getting sort of like tropical islands. You might be organizing a trip or a honeymoon. Shark, power and survival, and coins again. So I feel like whatever's happening this year, Goddess 33, you're going to be more sort of scrupulous about how you're going about, you know, what you feel you're entitled to. Entitled and deserving is what I'm feeling here. And it's like you don't really, it's not that you're doing anything difficult or confronting, but I feel like you're just going for what you deserve and what you want, and you're not worrying about other people or what other people think about it. Sort of like uh, you don't care anymore about doing the right thing or stepping on other people's toes or political correctness. That's what I'd like to say. Hi, Megs. Welcome back. Okay, Glenife, thank you for the 25. Much appreciated. Can I get a quick yearly reading also with Adam? I've been chatting with online. Will Adam be your next serious relationship? Good question, Glenife. Let's have a look first at Adam. Let's have a look at Adam. Adam for Glenife. What's going on? Yes, Josie, it could be a baby. Yep. And Heather, yes, you're welcome to do this. Anyone who wants to put a super chat in, please go ahead. Glenife, let's see. Let's have a look first at Adam. Is he the next serious relationship? I feel like there's potential with this person. Got freedom there. When you're the most free, you often attract somebody fresh and new. Children, destiny, true love. He might want children, or he might have children. Destiny opening up. You might feel like you're looking at the world through childlike eyes. He's offering fun. If there are feelings with this person, I feel like it's a true love connection. So I would say try to meet this person sooner than later to establish a connection in person. Now let's have a look at Glenife with the 2024 reading. Might do the coffee cup oracle actually for you as well. (2024) reading. House jumping out. House. Very nice. Let's put it back in. House, home, relocation. (2024) for Glenife. What's going on? Some of you might also get a message through somebody else's reading. Channel messages are also given, as well as connecting with past over relatives. If you'd like to ask a question about that specifically, put their name and when they passed and how they passed or how old they were as well. Okay, so let's have a look at Glenife for 2024, January through December. Okay, the key could be the key to a new car, a new house. I'm also getting the word hotel. Don't know what that's got to do with anything. I don't know if you've been living in a hotel for a while or motel, or you've might for a period of time. Endings and beginnings. The wheel is in motion in February. Wife engagement proposal in March, potentially here. Looking very good. Pregnancy, fears of pregnancy or fears in general in April with the rabbit. You could get pregnant in April. Change with the teeth in May. Change. You might also get some dental work, or you might change something, have a big change. It could be that this whole process of events here actually changes your life with a relationship, pregnancy potentially. Then we've got sadness, female, and the old woman. So it's just maybe a warning to not take heed of maybe some female that's trying to take your attention, or you might be getting some messages, a connection with spirit if your mother or female relatives that have already passed, but it could be an older female around you could have some problems. Then in July, we've got the envelope opening up, surprise, still getting, pregnancy again, wealth and pregnancy. You might be writing your invitations for your wedding here, wedding invitations. And the wolf, cunning stealth with the wolf. You might find a way to make more money, actually, that is in a different way to what you normally would. Some way, there could be a shortcut in some capacity for you that you weren't expecting. Journey and the ship in October. Wow, we've got the anchor here, which is also nautical as well. Stability and security with the anchor. You could be going on a cruise, or you could be finding more stability with moving off in a new direction. This could be the move, moving off in a new direction and change. So there's definitely elements of change here for 2024. You've got the teeth as change, and also the gazelle. You've got 2 pregnancy cards as well. You've got, so it could be the end of a cycle of being single, definitely in early 2024, and proposals and talking about pregnancy. You might not actually get pregnant, but you could be talking about it. You might be discussing it early on with this person, this new person. Let's just pick a card for this new person. What do we need to know about this new person? Okay, they definitely have money, or they are successful, or they're in line, or their family is quite successful. They have money in their family, or they're actually older. There could be an age gap between you and this person, okay? Quite a bit older, and they're in line for some inheritance, or they actually are, I would say both, have a lot of stability financially around them. Okay, that's a good indication to know who the person is. Let's see. Thanks, Glenefa, for that. All right, let's move on to Christina. Hi, Christina, how are you? By when will I find my own spot? I'm nervous because I have a lot on my plate. I don't know if I should stay in Lancaster area or go closer to your job, but the closer you move, the more expensive it is. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Okay. Is it in the cards for to move? If you go closer, I'm feeling like if you go closer to the job, it could be like you're saying Lancaster, where you are, the job's there. I feel it's on the other side. So you might go past the job on the other side. So it could be easier to travel to the job from the other side of the job, if you know what I mean. So wherever Lancaster is, the job's in the middle and it's on the other side is what I feel. It could have a lot more availability there. I feel like I'm getting like a valley or a borough or some sort of like nice community. It feels quite safe. You've also got pregnancy coming up. You've got a fear of moving to. Will you find your own spot? Let's do a pyramid reading for that. You've got fears of moving. It's sort of like, does it feel right? Yes or no? I'm getting the month April could be a good time for you to move. And that could be also when you get approval for a loan or approval for moving if you haven't already found the right property or rent. I don't know if you're renting or buying, but you might actually end up buying. You might decide, okay, this is the time to buy. Wheel, endings and beginnings, transformation, inner and outer. It's almost like you're shedding a second skin. You're shedding the skin, the second sort of skin. It's almost like snake shedding its skin. I feel like you for an internal external change and to create more stability, I feel like you kind of need a move to shift this energy for yourself, and you want things to be around you pure and new and different scenes, different scenarios. You've also got a new love coming in, or a new baby or a new pet. You've got pregnancy here too, so it could be a baby or this new love energy coming in. So if it is in connected to your move, then I would say yes. There could be somebody around you at home, mother, mother-in-law, mother figure, somebody who's sad about you moving. But I would say if it suits you, then it's a yes. Let's just cut one more card for a house move. Any other indications? Yes. Directions, journey, and trip. I feel like it's definitely going to help you sweep away the old energy and kind of bring in new energy, actually, in all sorts of areas of your life, not necessarily love, but I feel like it's a new energy. It's also going to make you feel more nourished and transformed internally and externally. It might make you more motivated. It might give you more time to focus on yourself and your routines, whether it's walking outside in the park or going to the gym or doing more beauty treatments for yourself or having more downtime. I also feel like the environment is more nature around it. So not sure where that is, but could be just around the yard where you are going to. Thanks, Christina. All right. Let's have a look, Glenifer again. Worried about my niece, thank you for the 10, who is dabbling with drugs and might be semi-famous soon. Oh, wow, will she be okay? Name is Melody. Okay. I feel she's also on a high of life right now. She's sort of cruising on a high life. There is a male around her, could be an agent or an older friend or a male or a boyfriend who might give her a shake up and kind of say, okay, you've had enough fun. Now this is time to sort of get things kind of where the rubber meets the road, sort of more traction and more momentum towards being more serious. I feel like she's high on life as well, and that sort of made her go all giddy and sort of up in the air, but I feel like she'll come down to earth pretty soon, because I feel like she's going to get a couple of reality checks. It could be also that some of her friends might get sick or have near-death experiences or overdoses or that sort of thing. She might get a wake-up call is what I'm feeling. Sometimes people have to go through something to kind of see the reality of something, the reality shock. Let's have a look at Melody, what's going on. Big changes around her, yes, big changes. She's wanting more money. The money's not quite there yet. She will maybe have a move. She could be moving to be more close to where she is. I feel like whatever's around her right now, that could be the influence, and she's moving away from it, and it will bring her a lot of success and opportunities and fame as well, and being very well set up. So she's going through this for a reason, and it's to get her out of Dodge, I think. It's to get her out of the doldrums, and also maybe to get her out of this poverty cycle. There could be somebody around her that's not a great influence. So I feel like it's a yes, she'll get out of it and move on. Thanks, Glenife. Okay, Faye, thank you for the 10. Let's have a look. Work has been terrible lately. I feel underappreciated and that I'm wasting my gifts. Should I be looking for something else? Change makes me nervous, but it might be necessary. Okay, Faye. What was your job title, if you don't mind me asking, just to tune into that? It's skipping. Oh, it's better now. Okay, Faye. Your dad would be hurt, Christina. Oh, okay. Could be him. All right. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. Okay, Faye. Let's have a look, Faye. What's going on? I think you've had this pattern before, Faye. I feel like this has come up before. The writing could be on the wall, could be on the wall. Could be just a matter of time. Let's have a look for 3 months out. What's going on for Faye? Writing on the wall. Writing on the wall. Okay. For Faye, what's going on, Faye? Yeah, you still feel like you're small there, Page of Rods. Wishes around you popping up. Stuck energy with the Hanged Man, Nine of Swords, stress. Looking at moving or looking at your car payments. Okay, the next 4 to 6 weeks, you are going to look out further afield and see what else is out there. I'm getting some sort of company that's food related. It could be working for Costco or working for a supermarket or some sort of manufacturer of food. Is food. There's also some perks there with the job, like you might get discounts on food supplies, etc., or they'll give you free stuff from time to time. Like I feel like there are perks in this next role coming up. You are going to be looking at something that is better paid. It doesn't matter if you feel underappreciated, undervalued. It's like you want to work in an environment that's going to give you more satisfaction, and I feel like that is what's going to happen. Next 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to be off and running in a new direction, I feel. And you will get an offer. There is an offer coming forward for you, Faye. So it's up to you whether you go or not, whether you feel it's worth the jump. But I feel like there could be some perks here that are too good. Too good. Where you are right now, there's a lot of squabbles about money. There's a lot of trickiness around money, but you're going to get a big rush of new opportunities, abundance, and wishes of luck and wishes coming in around you. So I feel like you're going to get more stuff coming to you easily. Okay. Happy New Year, Heron, to you as well. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sanjita. How are you? Okay. Questions are answered with a super chat. All right, TP, then coming down to CM and Bossy Megs. Let's have a look. TP. Hi, Mira. What is Julie's actions, thoughts towards me? I get competitive, irritating vibes from her. Okay, that must be in the workplace? You're still in the same line of work, TP. You haven't left yet. Julie's actions. Let's have a look at the coffee cup oracle for that one. Okay, Julie's actions. I feel like she's generally not as peaceful as you are about just everything, about your job, about her life, about everything that's going on. News and messages. You're going to get more information about this person. And there is jealousy there and gossip. She's a bit of a gossip and jealous, so don't give her any information. Stability and growth. She's kind of jealous that you're very stable and take things in your stride, and freedom and that you're free to do what you like, or you have more freedom and action than she has, or you kind of know more than she has, than she does, in the sense of know what to do and how to do it, have more expertise. She knows that you're a loyal person, but I don't feel like she is. Okay, I feel like she has some jealousy and gossips around you. And she sees you as being loyal to the company, and that kind of irritates her as well, maybe. Yeah. TP's job. Just pick one card for TP's job. Desire and attraction. You could meet another love interest at your job, TP, in 2024. Looking interesting on that note. Okay. Let's celebrate fascism's 10th live stream. 10th super on a live stream. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's have a look. CM, and then we'll go down to Bossy Megs. Hi, Connie. Is Michael going to get a job? Yeah. I thought he was looking at starting his own business, but I suppose momentum there is tricky. Okay. Let's have a look for 3 months for Michael. What's going on? I feel like more opportunities are opening up, and I'm also getting March being a significant month of more stability and more opportunities coming in as well. Let's have a look for Michael via Connie. What's going on with the job front? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So things opening up, the Wheel of Fortune taking place. There could be a man that he knows who is actually going to give him a good reference or employment. Let's have a look at that. He might be offered something or has been offered something in the recent past that's just not good enough. There's refusal here, or having too many offers that are not really great. He's very happy with the relationship, strong bond with the partnership or the relationship with you. Magician. He might pull a rabbit out of a hat. He might also be some sort of a rep. He might be a rep where he goes around selling something to do with his industry. If it's to do with automobiles, it could be something to do with car parts or something like that. He could be a sales rep or a sales executive to do with his industry. I'm also getting trucking as well popping up around him. Could be he might get a job in the trucking business too, industry, from behind the scenes more than driving. 5 of Rods, yeah, he's worried about money. Change is coming up, so there will be a big change, and there's abundance coming out of it. I feel by the spring, summer, there's a much more of an abundant vibe with him and with what's going on. So Jubilee, I feel like, yay, he's going to celebrate something big and move forward. He might feel he's too old now or something to start a new business. If he's born in 61, he might feel like, it's a bit late to start a business. He could go in as a contractor still and get a more of a decent contract. Yeah, but there will be some recruitment coming up, is what I sense. There could even be a job in and around where you work, Connie, I feel. I don't know if it's driving or being in charge of something inside the hospital or around the hospital. I'm not sure. But I feel like there could be a job near where you are. Okay. Bossy Meg, thanks for the $4.99. Thoughts on the apartment. Okay. Let's have a look for Meg's thoughts on the apartment. I do feel good about the apartment, and like you said, you won't lose your deposit if you take it on the same day. So I did get you a message about that for the inspection. Okay, let's ask about inspection. How will the inspection go? Will you be happy with the inspection of the apartment? Noted. Will Megs be happy with the inspection of the apartment? Wheel of Fortune. You feel like something's finally shifting, Megs. There's a shift in energy. Definitely something finally shifting. The Emperor. And the Magician. Okay. You're going to make a snap decision about it when you see it. There might be men around there as well that you're going to check out. Or it could be a man showing you the apartment. Whatever it is, I feel like this apartment will open the road to some sort of new life for you. So you've got a road there that's jumping out at me. So I feel like it's going to open a road. You've got the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you're in charge. So whatever happens, you're in charge. If for some reason you don't like it, you're going to say, look, I want something else. But I kind of feel like this is going to open a road for you. And you've got the moving card underneath, the Six of Swords. Will Megs take this apartment? Saying yes, you might feel like it needs a bit of work done, or needs a paint, or needs some sort of colour organisation done to it, or something added to it. But it might be in good condition. I feel like it is in good condition, but you might want to do something else with it, like paint the wall a different colour or something like that. Okay. Thank you, Megs. Thank you, thank you. All right. Hi, Raquel. How are you? Coming down to you as well. Let's have a look at Blissful Oracle. Should I cut my hair tomorrow? How short? Could be quite radical. Let's pick a card for Blissful Oracle. Should you cut your hair tomorrow? Outcome of the hair. You're in a bit of emotional turmoil about it. You might decide to go quite a bit shorter. I feel like you want to consult also your husband about it as well. You might ask brothers or husbands. It could be a rash decision. I'm not getting a definite yes around it. It could be a rash decision if you're going to radically cut it short. Okay. High Fascism. General reading for the next 3 months. Okay. General for fascism. Let's have a look. Getting something like a kindergarten song or a children's song, play school type of energy coming up around you. I don't know if you're going to have more things to do with children or think about having your own child with somebody. It's a lot of singing and dancing type of energy. 3 of Rods. Looking further afield for more opportunities, you might look at other parts of WA for opportunities to go and live or work or move forward. You might even be looking at moving in the next 3 months or have an offer to move. You might feel like it's been a long time coming or feel like you've got an offer of a love interest as well. Some big change you feel like you're ready for and you feel like it's been a long time coming. There could also be changes at work or with your work. Work and living situation change. This one wanted to also come out. There's also not a message of not crying over spilt milk or the past situation. Thank you, Fascism. Thank you for the celebrating your 10th super. Okay. Hi, Raquel Oi. Happy New Year to you as well. Anything from Spirit? Thank you in advance. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, your son's in the car industry, not him. Okay. Well, he might branch into something in the car industry or around where you're working. All right, so let's have a look at Raquel. Hi, Raquel. Any advice from Spirit? Any messages? Anything you need to know? Let's have a look at Raquel 2024. I don't know if I've got before a G or a J initial for you, like a Gerard, Gonzalo, Jeremy, Jeremiah, G or a J initial, first, second, or last name. Could also be Germany. You might pick one country in Europe and just go, okay, I'm going to go over there and check it out. Could be something like Germany. Let's have a look for Raquel. What's going on? Okay, Lovers and the Three of Rods. Looking for a new lover, a new partnership coming to you. I feel like there's a new love here on the horizon. Definitely. Marriage offer, love offer, new lover, new love. More abundance also and success. You feel like there could be an upheaval around you, or it's an unexpected energy, this upheaval. Now, for the first time, we've got the King of Pentacles for you. So the King of Cups seems to have been and gone. King of Pentacles is there, is offering a solid relationship, stability, romance, marriage. You've got the marriage card as well. And you've got the responsibility card. There could be somebody also who is very serious about their job, their career, who is well established, definitely a king, not a knight. And new beginnings and new starts. Could be a pregnancy as well, could be the start of a new relationship. And there's an upheaval here, upheaval. So you could be actually creating a totally new life for yourself that's very different from what you've perceived on the outside. It could come out of left field. It could be something quite interesting. You might even meet somebody in and around the ski resorts, Park City, Salt Lake City. Nine of Pentacles. Internally, you feel like there's a lot of abundance here. There's abundance here. I'm also getting Mexico as well. You might even meet somebody Mexican or who lives in Mexico, who could be vacationing or visiting the US, or invites you to Mexico, living somewhere with beautiful gardens and nature. Anything else for Raquel? You're a bit wary of these people. This man could be darker as well than lighter. feel like there's definitely a move in imminent or a car purchase, but there's definitely moving forward with the Chariot. And if you don't go in April, it'll be in July or June, July. So I feel like there's abundance there. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, very, very affluent, abundant. Also reminds me of Bavaria in Germany with the castles and the gardens, and also some grapes there as well. So beautiful. Let's see what happens, Raquel. Let's see. Okay, Michi, how are you, my dear? Welcome back. Thank you for the 2. Your father's kids, DTG, recently transitioned. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What to expect at family functions. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I don't know. I feel like people are going to be in mourning for some time and quite depressed, especially females around this person, around his family. Could be mother, definitely, mother or sister energy. What to expect at family functions. Let's have a look, Michi. I feel like that he helped them for some reason. He might have helped them as well, so they're kind of feeling the loss. There could be some sort of legal things that actually pop up for you around this legacy of his, to do with your kids, to do with moving forward. It could even enable you or create a space where you actually move on somewhere. You might go further away from where you've been living around the family functions. You might decide to take the kids somewhere else. Something of that nature. Thanks, Michi. All the best, and sorry to hear that. Hi, Anju. How are you? Welcome, Blissful Oracle. All right, everybody. Hi, Karusta. How are you? Any last call super chat? If you do want to pre-order a super chat for the next live, you can do that via my website, amirasalon.com/contact, and you can see the instructions there of how to do the super chat questions. I'll do a last call announcement. So if it's not working for some reason, you can go there and do it privately, or you can pre-order for the next time around. Hi, Karusta. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. I'm still chatting with Taurus guy from your past that I briefly dated. Last time you said he is just feeling things out. Any energetic updates? Thank you so much. Are you seeing this person though, or is he actually doing something, or is it at a distance? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of sadness around the mother, Michi. Yeah, a lot of sadness there, ongoingly. Okay, just through Instagram. Okay. And you know this person? You've seen the person in person? Well, if you've already met, you already know him. Tell him to do a video call with you if he wants to talk. The chatting is just passing the time. Especially if somebody's bored, they're just going to pass their time sitting and chatting to women in general. Unless there's plans to meet or plans to continue dating or moving forward, then there's no reason in just chatting. You're just wasting your time when you could be chatting to somebody else. So just look at the time and energy you're putting into it. Okay. Let's have a look at this Taurus guy. Let's pick a card for Karusta. You've got an air sign coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Taurus is taking a sweet time. Somebody else is going to give you a pot of gold. They're going to come in and give you more. You've got the Nine of Cups, much, much more. Nine of Pentacles. Now, he's just taking a sweet time, taking too long. I would just give him a bit of a wake-up call. Just say, what are you offering me exactly? What are you available for? And just see what he says. Could be the distance, the family jewels, the family money. Due date's a very long time ago. Well, you know, he should have had your number, you know, beforehand. Ask him what he wants, what he's offering and what he wants. It'll put a bit of fire underneath him. Yeah. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. It's going to be a loss. Okay. So you've got somebody else on the radar here. I'm getting an S sounding name around the person, like a Scott, Samuel, S first, second, or last name. Yeah. So don't bother dilly-dallying with anyone you've just vaguely recently, you know, in the past dated, and it's just been like, you know, it's either on or it's off. It's like, well, what has he popped back up for? Always remember people who are bored, often sitting on their sofas just chatting with women, and you know, not actually having any intention of doing anything. Let's just pick what's coming up for Karusta in general, just to close out this. Don't want to leave you with this guy just dilly-dallying around. Okay. What's happening with Karusta moving forward? More money coming in for you, more abundance and luck. You could even be planning a trip, planning a move, planning going somewhere. He could also invite you somewhere if it's at a distance. So he could actually be sending you a ticket of some description as well. Let's see what he's actually capable of doing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got other women around him or family around him or exes or baby mamas or something of that nature. So, let's just say that this King of Swords looks a lot better for you and faster, a lot faster. All right, Karusta, thank you for that. Hi, Pisces Moon. Thanks for the $1.99. Hi, Elaine. Thanks for the $4.99. Yes, you can post your question in the chat. Most welcome, Karusta. I hope you get some success with it. Message from Spirit for Pisces Moon. Okay. Pisces Moon Spirit message. Success and pride coming up with the Coffee Cup Oracle. Jealousy and gossip. I'm getting the words let bygones be bygones. You might be making a big decision moving forward. So it could be that you are choosing a new path, a new alignment, aligning yourself to something new, manifesting something new as well. And sourcing new information is what I'm getting for you. Sourcing new information needed for you. You're sourcing it from some sort of research that you're doing. Could be about a person, a place, a thing, something that's going to kind of open up things for you. Thanks, Pisces Moon. Hi, Elaine. How are you? I don't see a question. Let me go back. Oh, yes. Try to reword it, not copy and paste it, because sometimes the site will block anything copy and paste because they see it as spam. Or maybe break it down and put it into different messages. Let's have a look at Elaine. Any last call, everybody? And thanks also for joining. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Let's see if we can try to answer your question without the question. Let's have a look, Elaine. What's going on? When is my money coming from my job? When is your money coming from your job? Good question. Let's do a timing on this. Timing. Timing for Elaine. Moon. 2 months. 2 weeks, 2 months. Stability and security. Protection. And resources and strength with a bear. Let me check with the tarot. Two weeks or 2 months? I feel like it's more likely to be 2 months. Let's just double check. Could be February, so that's like a month away. Victory here, 8 of Pentacles. So the money's coming in 1 month, approximately 1 month at the most, I feel. Taking you on a new journey into new realms. That makes sense. Okay, thanks for that, Elaine. Yeah, it's definitely there. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Any last call? I'll just leave the chat open. Thank you also for the moderators. I'll leave everything open for 30 seconds. Hi, thanks, Elaine. You're most welcome. Thank you, Michi, for so much for time stamping. Truly appreciate it. And okay, Mystique, how are you, my dear? What do I need to know in love? Did you end up going on the road trip? Did you end up going on the road trip for New Year's? Ohio, I think you said. Good night, Elaine. Good night, everyone in America. Mystique will be the last chat, and then anyone who wants a pre-ordered super chat can go to my website, amirasalon.com/contact, and you can check the instructions there to pre-order for the next live. Mystique, what do you need to know in love? I'm going to postpone. Okay, good. So it wasn't now, February and March. Okay. You're going to postpone going down to, I thought you were going to go down to Alabama, February and March. You decided not to go on the road trip with the person, the Gemini in question. Let's have a look at love life for Mystique. Let's have a look. January, you're going to be focusing more on work. February, I feel like you could get some new partnership or a new contract with work. It's looking very good. It's going to give you more money. So that could be you're looking at things further afield. You might be looking at getting a new job in Alabama or something like that moving forward, or in a different state. Love will come after you feel like your finances are stable. So I feel like 2024, it's more around the springtime, April, May, June. You've got the courting man, fair male, and soulmate. It's looking very, very good. You're going to have good vibes with your children also around July, August, September, and spiritual stuff, spiritual work, October, November, December. I'm also getting New Orleans for you as well. Don't know if you considered going to live in New Orleans. You might do the party bus down there. That could really work quite well. You've also got a dark male here, long distance and fun time. So I feel like this person could be at a distance from you at the moment. If you don't leave where you are, you could meet this fair male where you are after you establish some sort of financial security that is coming up sooner than later. And then you've got a dark male here. So you could still have two different men around you, or feel like there's one man that could just give you everything that you want. Louisiana Mardi Gras. Yeah. You might actually, thank you, Marla. You might actually find somebody there, or you might actually feel resonated there to have your business, which is the money. And a lot of psychics and witches and people who are doing all sorts of things end up moving there because they like the energy. And it could also be good for parties and party buses and anything along those lines for you as well. So I would definitely check that out. Check out what's available there, what options are there, what accommodations there, etc. Okay. Lots of love and blessings, everybody. If you'd like to pre-order a super chat, welcome to go ahead and do that for the next live. And I'll let you know when I'm on the next live on the community page. I'll give you a heads up. Lots of love and blessings, everybody. And thank you so much for joining. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Ciao for now.